Well, he's locked me up.
Okay.
How do you feel about the sheriff's department enforcing illegal laws or mandates that have no basis to exist?
I swore an oath many, many years ago to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the laws and the Constitution of the state of Nevada and 8 years ago of Nye County. Okay? If it's a law on the books and it's an unconstitutional law, I will do everything within my power. Go to the legislature, go to court, sue the state, whatever. I will do, if it's an unconstitutional, illegal law, like you said, I will do everything in my power to not enforce that law. Mandates. If it's an illegal action, now I'm gonna give Sharon Worley a plug here. I think she handled the whole COVID mask thing pretty well. I think she handled it legally, and I'm proud of her for that. We addressed it in other ways. If this bar demanded that you wear a mask to come into this bar, then you just go to a different bar. And if you come into this bar without a mask, and that's their requirement, and you won't put on a mask and you won't leave, then you're going to be arrested for trespassing. And that's the way it was handled, and that was a legal, lawful, ethical way of handling it. I don't agree with mandates. I don't agree with random requirements. I hate stupid rules. I really hate stupid rules, and trust me, in the sheriff's department, we've got a lot of them. Lots of stupid rules. Does that answer your question? Absolutely.
So, I'm not gonna let you know how I'm going
It's okay.
No, I'm just saying it's like, somebody is about to break into your house. You have a gun, registered legally. You shoot, and perhaps kill. How is that?
Just in case anybody couldn't hear her, somebody's breaking into your house, you have a gun, you shoot and maybe kill that person. How is that handled? Okay? It's going to depend on the circumstances. It's going to depend on the evidence at the scene. It's going to depend on your articulation of what happened. Okay? Am I going to make my deputies arrest you simply because there's a dead guy and you've got a gun? No. There is such a thing as justifiable homicide, self-defense. And if the term that we use in law enforcement is the totality of the circumstances, if the totality of the circumstances leads me to believe that you committed a homicide, which it is, it's not necessarily a murder, but it's a homicide. In self-defense, if it looks like that's the way it happened, then I have the ability, and I believe the obligation, to take a report and run the entire case by the DA's office and let the district attorney make that decision as to whether there's a crime or not. I have to have probable cause that a crime was committed. And probable cause means the evidence says you did it, that you committed a crime. But if I can't say, or it looks like you didn't commit a crime, then it's a justifiable homicide. Then it's wrong for me to arrest you and take you to jail.
Usually the law like insists the fact that you shot somebody.
Absolutely.
You have to
In my 34 plus years career, I have never shot anyone. I've never shot at someone. I've shot 2 dogs. And a horse and a coyote. I was too, trust me. But that was it was severely injured and it needed to be done.
Could you address that question in terms of the castle doctrine as to where the perp was, outside or inside, or trying to get into
It doesn't necessarily make a difference.
Doesn't?
It doesn't necessarily make a difference. There is not a line in the sand that can be drawn that makes it legal for you to shoot a person.
Well, what I understand about that question is, if I shoot you in the chest, yeah, that's fine. If I shoot you in the back because you were leaving my house, now we've got a different problem.
And that's wrong too. It is. Because the fleeing felon law says that under certain circumstances, and I'm not going to give those circumstances, under certain circumstances, I can shoot you in the back when you're running away from me. And a friend of mine did that. He was an officer at Metro. He was a homicide investigator. And the suspect that he shot was a homicide suspect. And he shot him in the back. Trust me, he caught hell. And he ended up having to retire because of catching hell. But it was legal. It was legal. It depends on circumstances. Circumstances always dictate whether a crime is committed or not. Bill?
Please, save them.
Let me wrap it up. Unless anybody has anything that you'd like to ask, please, that's what we're here for.
I think we pretty much got a general idea.
I would like to ask a question.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
And if y'all are willing to answer this question, and this is just something that just came to mind to me. If you came here tonight with the intention of, I know I'm probably going to vote for Joe Biden, or if you came here with the intention of, I don't know who and I'm trying to get a feeling for how this type of a setting is going over. Did you come here with the intention of, I have no idea who I'm going to vote for, but now I'm going to vote for Joe McGill? Okay, I'm just trying to get a feeling of how people walk in and how people walk out. Because I'm trying to be effective here. Honestly, I'm trying to be effective. I'm selling a product. I'm selling a product.
Move on.
I'm selling a product.
I'm proud to move on.
And am I making the sale? Is basically the question I'm asking.
I think the problem with politics is name recognition. Okay?
I hate saying that I'm a politician,
Well, okay.
but I have to face the fact that because I'm running for a political office, I'm a politician.
Well, you know,
I'm not a career politician.
but I mean, they voted for Schwarzenegger and he was just a muscle.
Well, they voted for an actor for president.
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
Joe, we were up in the air until you came to our house and we talked in the driveway. And I knew right then and there that I was going to vote for you because you made the attempt to come to me. You didn't even know us.
And a lot of people in this town, in this community, in my county, a lot of people are saying that.
Yes.
A lot of people are saying that to me. You showed up at my door.
Yeah.
You showed up at my restaurant. You showed up at my convenience store.
That's telling me that you really care about your constituents.
I do. I honestly do.
That's what is impressive to us. I know you're the opponent.
However, am I gonna make you happy every day?
No,
Nope,
probably not,
I'm not. Am I gonna let you down? Absolutely, I know I'm gonna let you down.
but you'll also make us very happy.
And
because-
hopefully safe.
And safer.
I hope so.
Safer.
I hope so.
Yes.
That's my goal.
Yeah.